Welcome hunters, my name is Dugarr and this is all you have to know about status ailments. We have to understand that there are multiple ways applying status ailments. The most common is via your weapon. Then there are tools, your palico and endemic life. There are poison, paralysis, sleep, blast, exhaust and KO. If your weapon has a status ailment modifier, you have a roughly 30% chance per hit to apply that modifier for the value of your weapon, shown as a visual cue in form of an ailment corresponding cloud. It is different for ranged weapons, those apply their ailment value on every hit. Every monster has a different threshold to ailments. So for example, if the monster's threshold is 100 and your weapon does 30 ailments per proc, then you need 4 procs to apply that ailment. That does not mean 4 hits, but actual 4 procs. Important here is that an ailment can only be applied 5 times, every time the threshold rises. We don't know exactly by how much, but let's say it is 25 and we still start out at our 100 base, then to apply the ailment a second time would need 125, then 150 and so on. This sounds worse than it is, because we can build up the next one while the current one is still active. Another thing is that with every further ailment the duration gets slightly shortened. To fully utilize an ailment on a weapon, I highly recommend using the corresponding decorations. A far easier way of applying status ailment in Rise is to make use of endemic toads. The big plus for those is that they apply the ailment with just one hit. The downside is you can only get them for paralysis, sleep, blast and poison. No KO or exhaust. So what does every ailment do? Most status ailments are pretty straightforward. Poison applies damage over time. The ticks are lower than Fire Blight, but it holds on longer. Paralysis stuns the monster for a few seconds, giving you full hits. Sleep tranks the monster so you can get one big wake up bonus, aka sleep bombing. Blast causes an explosion which can KO the monster. Exhaust and KO are somewhat special. While Exhaust lets the monster be drooling and standing still for a moment, KO knocks it off his feet. Both effects give you an opening to do unhindered damage. And that's for status ailment. I did another video about elemental blights that could interest you, so give it a shot. And as always, stay strong, keep hunting.